You know, when I was a kid, it was a lot more difficult to manage a regent. But now that I'm an old man and I have infinite prestige, infinite money, and usually enough piety, it's not as problematic, I've noticed.
No.
My caravan
Just see
master
what money and
died.
prestige does for you.
Fortunata it is. I wonder if Nubia's gonna fracture the moment this leader dies. The girl that's in charge. The incestuous Queen of Fane. I can increase learning. Well, let's try it. I did not increase learning. Well, so sad. I have a new vassal that expects a position. He's only really good at stewardship. He's a little worse than the guy that's already in charge. He's the king. Duke Romanus is good at diplomacy, but we already have someone doing that that's way better. Ugh. Why can't you be good at something? What does this say? B? Oh, B works for back, as well as the back button on my mouse. That's interesting. Today I learned... Can you be good at something else so I actually have a reason to assign you somewhere? It is quite annoying having the Pope always take up this slot, because he's usually not the guy that I want there. But he counts as one of the powerful vassals, so it works. It's usually just the Spy Master, I guess, that I usually have trouble with. More pious, get piety. I'm getting a lot of piety. I don't know how useful that's going to be towards the end of my life, but you know what? Here we are. We do have a pretty good setup for our council, honestly. But in our old age, our stats are waning. Only diplomacy is really worth talking about at this point. And that's just because it's been my focus. That's a lot of piety, man. Hopefully I can make some use of it before I die. I can declare war. I can already declare another war. These wars are getting so easy, it's hilarious. I just went and got some piety, though, so... that means I can go for the Abbasids, I guess. Nubia's at the end of her war. She could be a good help in this once she actually wins her war. But the Kingdom of Arabia, that seems good. Look how much this will give me, man. It's mostly empty space, but it still seems good. I'll do that. Declare holy war for kingdom. Wonder if this means my daughter can actually keep her betrothal. I don't know. We're gonna call everybody to war again because prestige grows on trees. It doesn't even grow on trees. It's like in the air and you just absorb it. It's like vitamin D if everybody actually got enough of it. Right, so I have a rally point. Because it's a holy war, we could use a holy order. Our holy order is already hired. How come every time I want to use my holy order, someone's already hired it? And it's Lithuania. Well, that's probably a good thing then. Probably beating up some dirty pagan or something. Good thing you were able to make 2 holy orders, because I keep hiring yours. Because hiring yours is cheaper on piety than hiring mine from whoever has it hired. Good thing I did this pilgrimage, because I'm about to burn through all this piety in one war. Jesus Christ.
I don't even remember how I got to...
You had some weird bugginess
order.
where it said you lost your holy order. And then you could make another one, but you actually still had both of them. And we never really understood it. So, he's got a great
I think
leader.
I lost that county where they were stationed. I lost ownership of it, and then I think the game said I don't have any. But then I got the county back.
Go somewhere that's easy to besiege, like right over here.
Something like that.
I don't know. I literally just edited this like 2 days ago. And you seemed very confused in the footage, and nothing made sense by the end of it. We just accepted it and moved on with our lives. Local army. This will take a little bit longer. God, my commanders are not nearly as good. It defaults to this guy because he has all these traits. Holy Warrior. That's good. That's good for this war. Nice. This guy also has Holy Warrior. Wonder if that's just because they fight and stuff like this. What is this? Oh. It's just someone falling in love on the road. Okay. Everyone's joining. It's going to take another month till we can get these units up. It's because we keep going to war so quickly. So getting our units ready to go is rough. Did I need to use the Teutonic Order here? Did I need to use a Holy Order at all? Could I just save the piety? Yeah, I probably could have saved it. Probably don't need these. This Holy Order is as strong as the enemy nation is, for fuck's sake. Which I guess more puts into question whether or not I actually need these guys, especially with the allies that are coming. I mean, you know, I could just pop out the siege equipment and then just save money and fight the war like this. See if we can improve things around here. Ooh, we'll try, sure. And we did it successfully. I might just take the siege equipment out of here and give that to the Holy Order. We have a long war ahead of us this time around. But when Nubia finishes her war, she should be coming to help. And we have a lot of other allies coming. So this could be a cost savings war for sure. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll just take the siege equipment out of this, send it over to the Holy Order. I spent the piety anyway. Why spend all the money? You know what I mean? Caravan position vacated already. But I just started using you. Well, alright. I have two other options. Both are excellent. And they have very different stats. Supply limit. Monthly grandeur change. Movement speed. And then... Okay. It's so weird, these guys, because they have 3 different stats you have to look at. We'll pick this Albion guy. He's my personal champion. He's got the best overall setup. Who's this big-chinned woman? Oh my good god. Big chin, giant, terrifying. I'm gonna point Albion here. There you go. Anything else I have to fill? Not really. None of these other ones matter to me. We do have these guys up. Let's go ahead and split off new army. The Mangonels. Have them go over here. And then I can just disband you. Save money. 7 months to hire up again. We could bring them out again if we need to, but we could just save the money by not having them out to begin with. And then instead, just fight this with the Holy Order with some siege equipment, because the enemies have less troops than this Holy Order has, so they should win in a one-on-one fight, especially with a commander like this. Oh my god, this commander is incredible. Our commander was not as good. And once the allies get here as well, especially Nubia, because, I mean, look how big Nubia is. And she's almost done with this war. Almost. So she should be here soon. It's just going to be a trudge of getting through a bunch of things heading towards the capital. This one was not really necessary. I just did this because I was like, oh, this doesn't need siege equipment. But now we have siege equipment. So, I mean, that'll speed this up like crazy anyway. So we might as well finish this. 40 days, yeah. And then we'll head down southwest, I guess. Could skip over this, but we've already started it. Might as well finish it. Holy crap, dude, we're 3 years away from the high medieval era. It's taken so long to get here, but we're almost there. Oh, I seized renowned antelope hide. Prestige, court grandeur, court artifact. I don't know if this will really have any purpose for me. Oh, hey, the Muslims are here. I guess we want to go fight them then. Traveling on the road just inflicted some stress on me. Sad face. Got some prisoners. Let's ransom off the cheapest one for now. Who's this? Do I care about you? No. Alright. Another ransom we can do right now. This one up here is led by the ruler. If we can cut them off, I guess we're going to count as a defender here. I guess because the castle's here. Stupid. They could just walk past the castle. We shouldn't count as a defender. Alright, so they're going to come to us. And we do seem to count as a defender here. Alright, they have some camel riders. We have Huskar... What the fuck? My Holy Order has Huskarls. Oh, no, this is yours. Okay, this makes more sense. It's like, how does this have Huskarls? What the fuck? Alright, well, we're kicking ass. It's not even close. The others just got here. That's a mistake. They shouldn't have come here, because now I might... If I capture the ruler, this war's already over. I just started this war. I took a single castle of, like, little to no significance, and now I'm fighting the ruler with my Holy Order that I hired. And only the Holy Order. I don't have the men-at-arms out. But who the fuck are these guys? Oh, they have allies. Oh, shit. What does this mean? It means they have slightly more troops than I realized, is what it means, but it's not entirely relevant. Duck. I hate this repetitive duck event. Are you joining the battle? Okay, they are not joining the battle. So, we will effectively win this fight, but I don't think the Holy Order outnumbers the enemies quite enough. So look at these odds. In order to capture the ruler. But still, we've done a good number. Caused a lot of routed casualties, and even with being countered by men-at-arms altogether, the defending advantage plus this commander has made things go pretty darn swell. This visual, like with the bar underneath, made it look like we were the ones getting our asses handed to us. We want to go beat up these other guys while we're at it. We have 31% war score now, 22% from battles won. Could be better, but you know, I'll take what I can get. Let's go beat up somebody else then, see if we can get a little bit more. This guy does not have enough to ransom off this more expensive ransom, and looks like we will be catching this one. Although this counts as him defending, because we don't have a castle here. Oh, that reminds me. I own Santiago now. I need to make something else. I forgot. This is not fully built up. This is a good one, though. Build a city there. A Republican vassal is always nice. I think everything else is built up everywhere. Cordoba. Cordoba's actually... Oh, yeah, we'd probably put that city there. I know Latium is built up. Giza... I imagine I built everything up. Yeah, with cities. Okay, and Jerusalem, yep, cities. Alright, great. Just wanted to make sure. We're back in the war area. We're about to catch these guys. He's running now, but it doesn't matter. We outnumber him like crazy. Now I'm missing my court almoner. That's a lot. I have a lot to look over. Travel the Admirable Knight. Training hard. Prowess. Sure, give me that. Why not? Lost my cupbearer, too. That's a lot of crap that I have to take care of. But this battle started. We're actually losing more than we're killing at the start here. The odds are not in our favor in terms of losses, but the actual odds of how much we have is doing pretty great. Why am I losing so much stuff just all of a sudden? Do we still have our tax collectors? We do. Well, that much is good. Pilgrimage the Return. We're finally home. Holy crap. Okay, I have a lot of stuff to do. So, one thing to note is we got... Okay, she gained prestige. Well, that's good for her. We got some stuff that goes on the wall. Or, you know, I could have sworn we looted some stuff that goes on the wall, but I'm looking and I don't see it. Well, that's weird. For cupbearer, I can make my sister the cupbearer. She'd be very trustworthy. Sure, why not? For high almoner, the best guy is going to be this priest. Seems good to me. And did we lose anything else? A food taster, I guess. A fearless villain. How about no? A bold ravener. Greedy, I'm not sure about that. Rational, zealous. Junius Romulus. You're not going to be good at this job, but you're at least going to do the job. This is, call it wealth redistribution. That's what this is. There you go. Alright, and then the actual battle is about to be won. And then we should get a little more war score, and then go back to our sieging. We won't need to win any more battles for war score, but if we can capture the leader, that would always be a great thing. Going to be made much easier if Nubia shows up, because, I mean, just hired in the armies. Oh, Knights Templar. Oh, I see the Knights Templar. It's down in Nubia, fighting for, well, Nubia. I invited Nubia to this war, so I wonder, I guess that means the Knights Templar is going to stay hired and just start fighting in this war next. They're a little bit injured.
I think that the war
Let's go heal.
Of them is finished, they will disband.
But she's in another war that has a hostile faith in it, so I don't think it'll disband then.
We'll see.
Because they're not hired for specific wars. They're hired based on if you're in war or not, and who you're at war with. And that's why you can hire them and then use them in wars against Catholics if you just also declare war on someone that's not Catholic. A hindsight name for this series should be like A Tale of Two Romes. Just based on how it's turned out. The Holy Roman Empire and the Roman Empire.
Yeah.
If we had a Byzantine player, it could have been the Tale of Three Romes. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Who? Oh, that might join my war. Oh no. How are you guys healing up? Still getting your strength back, which I don't pay for, by the way. And getting some good supplies. They can have a lot of excess supplies. I'm just going to leave them here for a little bit, I guess. So they can get their strength back and get all these supplies. The length of this war just really affects my war debuff here, but it started at 0, so I'm not really too worried about it. It's fine. One last hurrah for this leader. You know, I just got all the piety for it. Might as well use it. Wow, you won a war against Finland. Another one.
Yay!
We have over 1,000 counties between us, the two of us. What is this? I don't need things to legitimize my rule. I need piety to beat up the Muslims.
You have the biggest one.
I have the what?
You have the most.
Well, yeah. I'm taking over a bunch of Muslims. You had to fight a bunch of Catholics. Makes sense. Was this a phantom notification? Oh my god, for once it's not. Oh jeez. My precious stores. Dismisses cupbearer. Bottle for everyone in the court. Yeah, sure. Why not? Next feast will be cheaper if you stop your reserves from being drunk. Oh. No, just let everybody drink. I don't host feasts. Who hosts feasts anymore? That's so pre all this random DLC that added a bunch of other things. What's this? You don't need a fucking ring. Jesus Christ, women. It's not about the ring. You know why? You notice your man doesn't care about a ring? Because a ring doesn't fucking matter. It's a piece of jewelry. Well, we got 167 supplies. We're basically caught back up to snuff again. A bunch of our allies are arriving in small numbers, but in a bunch of little armies. These guys, like, won their war? Yeah, they won their war. Yeah, that Holy Order's still up. Nubia won her war. It's still up, though, because she's still in a war where it's relevant.
Oh, nice.
And now Nubia has to figure out that Nubia really wants to come to my war. Because right now, none of those troops are moving. They're just standing still, dying, doing nothing for some reason. Hey! Grow up so fast, and she did not get really the greatest perk, but betrothed can marry. Oh, okay, just if it automatically does it, then why does it ask me if I want to do it? I also don't need to take this place, theoretically. Well, I guess I do. Passing through there would take too much attrition. I just need stuff in general. The capital would help, but I just need stuff in general, and the Abbasids are big, so this is always going to be a long war, especially if I'm only using my Holy Order. I just figured the allies would help, and I'd rather just, I guess, amass more money, not that I need it, because I have 52k and he has 52k. Wow, that siege was really, really fast. Alright, well, I guess we're continuing. And the Abbasids are showing back up behind us. And this army's commanded by the ruler. Oh, I guess I have to turn around, huh? Alright, let's turn around. We have to go fight him again. The Abbasid ruler keeps coming back to try to fight me. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? 57-year-old. Have you heard the story of the child killer? Because if he couldn't beat me, I don't know why you think you can. Empty council position. Assign the best powerful vassal for the job.
Grandfather. But his grandfather is the child killer.
This is the grandson of the child killer? That's great. What is this? Duke of Ophilania. Yeah. The Duke of Ophilania, I can transfer. I'm so confused. Did I, like, not own this or something? Why do I have to transfer this to the King of Poland? It's in the Kingdom of Poland, but why do I own this to begin with? I can modify the contract, but there's really no point. I'll just transfer. Grant vassal. There you go, child. Go make me proud. And let's see if we can go catch us an Abbasid leader. The allies are trying to catch up. Flatterer, let's do bound by blood. Bound by blood. This time, instead of having like 6,000 plus men to fight me with, the little Abbasid leader here only has 3,000, and it looks like I'm gonna catch up to him at this rate. He keeps pausing and doing the stupid AI min-maxing thing, but pretty sure I have him now. I mean, this bar is way shorter than this bar, so if bars are any indication, we got him. There you go, we caught up to him. We have a bunch of allies coming, but they'll be late. Oh, wait, there's another 3,000 men right there. Wow. These two groups should be just as far away as the others, so. Roughly 1-to-1 KDR, a little bit not on our side, but should be an easy battle for us. Holy shit, my renown increased. My level of splendor's up. Children are now born with a lot higher. Rulers get more long-reign opinion. Next is fabled, and then legendary. And then legendary is the highest. Born with 1,000 renown. That's crazy. Well, we definitely won this. There's more coming, but yeah, our guys are way closer. Oh, they're gonna rush headfirst into battle. I don't think it matters? I guess it does, even if we are like, alright, so we officially won. This fight is officially over. What happens when they arrive? They have 6 days. They're locked in. It's gonna happen. At least our allies will be here for the next stack. Alright, yeah, so we won that battle. We're at 36% war score from battles won now. And now I think we would count as the defender here, and we have way more men-at-arms available to us. Since these guys are here. What do you hear? Plotting against my hostage. Honestly, didn't even know I had a hostage. Our knights are wounding theirs. That's always good. We've already won this battle. It wasn't even close now that our allies and all their men-at-arms are here. We now have 55% war score from battles, so we can no longer gain anything else from battles. We still have enough food. Recovering any more men is not entirely necessary. We'll still recover some men here on the enemy location, so it's fine. Assuming allies don't take up the space. Oh, I took a crown somehow. How the fuck did I get this? The Croatian crown. It's not very good. The Dietrich's crown I have is much better. Where did I get this? I guess I had someone make it a long time ago. Yeah, I mean, ruler opinion. Cool. Woo, I don't want it. Destroy it. Give me money. House Abbasid is fabled. They probably because they don't do a fuck ton of disinheriting. The Abbasids have more renown than me. Is this the result of not disinheriting every child that you have?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
But I think the Abbasids started with a lot of renown, to be honest.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe comparing myself to someone else might make more sense. What about the rulers of Galicia? Yeah, they're not nearly as good. My daughter is, like, jealous of this hostage. Don't worry, Flacilla. What a weird name. Flacilla. I wish I could change that. Oh well. That's why I'm starting to look at the parents more when I look at whose kids they are. You get spammed so much by, like, kids that you can name. But don't worry, daughter. You're my favorite. You really are, because I plan to play as you next. I can construct a new building in Cordoba. I guess the blacksmiths would make sense. Men-at-arms. There's also a barracks. Heavy infantry. We do have armored footmen there. I think we'd get more slots later, right? Because this isn't Roman yet? Yeah. So we would get more slots later, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. But we'll build a barracks. Because that will help the armored footmen that are there. Doing so much building and then I just give stuff away. But Cordoba is like one of the better places I have. And hey, the bloomeries in Santiago are done. Let's go ahead. That's for the barracks, the blacksmiths. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Might as well. But I gotta keep building things up. At least whoever gets the stuff I leave behind won't have to do a lot of work. And it'll still benefit me in some small amount. These guys are moving on to siege something else, and I can hold court. That's right, I haven't actually gone on any journeys in a while. I haven't really needed to. What is this? Someone wants 300 money for secrets. I don't like that at all. I don't want tyranny either, so leave my court. An Andalusian knight joins your court. Cordoba gains cultural obligation. Stops from being converted. I don't really like that. Pride is admirable. Starts collect taxes. Will adapt. I don't want to halt integration, so I'm just gonna say they will adapt. Yeah. I don't want to go to war. What the fuck? Who is this against? I am Rose. Peasant High Chieftain of Visby. I don't care about that at all. You could stay, but, like, I don't care. I'm not gonna help you. That's crazy. Maybe I should do an activity. Think I could squeeze... Yeah, I could squeeze, like, a Grand Tour in. I mean, we're not gonna declare war after this anyway. A taxation tour for the end of life. I want this Grand Tour to go fast, so I'm just picking anyone that's, like, nearby. We're gonna be going by sea a little bit, so... I mean, I could also just walk the rest of the way back. I don't need to take the ocean route. I won't really be in much of a rush, so... Just tracing our way back up here would work pretty well. There's some bit of danger somewhere still on this path. I'm not sure where it is. Oh, I found it. It's right here. It's county control. Okay, well. Firmo. Go around there. There you go. Just track around it. And there you go. I can have everyone join. We don't need that. Just starting successive tour, I guess, would be good. Extravagant luxuries. And we can go with recreation. Start grand tour. It's a lot of money. But we don't seem to be dying just yet. Health is still fine, even if we are infirm. So we can go on this tour while waging this war, because this war is long enough. It's long enough that we already have a -6 to offensive war. It's going to keep going up until we win. Yeah, we want another siege. We can progress downwards. I guess we want to stop here and help them win that. I'm not even sure if that's needed. We can definitely run past, but they're going to break that siege and follow us. We might as well win it. We're at 86% war score right now, so might as well keep going. Already got money. Nice. I'm doing an end-of-life taxation tour. Oh, my holy order got hired again. What the fuck? What is this?
You're doing a taxation tour when you're filthy rich.
Yeah, I mean, I need to do something. I'm waging a war. What do I do in the meantime? Let's go on a taxation tour. No excuse not to. My offensive war debuff is going up because this war is going to take a while. Are you the Catholic? Oh my god, you're the Catholic. Oh yeah, you're from the Seljuks, I remember. 0% chance to die. You know, I'm just going to say no to this and get prestige. Another cadet branch has been made. Gift artifact. Owner of Severus's perfume from Duke Sextus. Oh, I gave you Granada. Yeah. Okay, sure. Who are you at war with? Defending against Georgia. Oh, that's funny. Oh god, yeah. I've totally forgot how much of, like, the area around Ukraine is already Catholic. A lot of, remnants of the Seljuks over there. They just hired my holy order to defend against Georgia, who's apostolic. Those fake Christians. My court tutor is dead. I need a new court tutor.
Even in the Urals, it's Catholic.
Ooh, it's my player heir. It's also her wife, her husband, her man wife. I mean, he'd be a good choice, I guess. Sure. Yeah, why not? He'd teach the kids. It's gonna be her kids. I can get a hook on you. Do I need a hook on you? Honestly, a hook on you wouldn't be too bad. Pay more in the future. Back payments must be made. Let this go. Yeah, I'll let this go. And I'll remember this. Friendship, sure. And I can modify your contract for high taxes. Use a hook. There you go. You're gonna regret not paying me 50 money, because now you're gonna have to pay me way more money. Ask the head of faith for gold. Stop villain trying to steal artifact, I guess. Some sort of plot's happening. Steal artifact from me. I will attempt to steal what's rightfully mine from you. What? Whatever this is, it has an 85% success chance. That's not very good. I think he gave me the money. I didn't read that. But I think he gave me the money.